Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to take this gun down and give it a good cleaning. This is a Taurus 38 Super 1911. I've shot a couple hundred rounds through it and it's pretty dirty. By the way, this has a full-length guide rod, adjustable trigger pull, match barrel. It's fully custom gun. Taurus did a very good job on this gun. Man, I love this gun. Okay, first thing we're going to want to do is check to make sure the gun is empty. It is empty. Next thing, you want to put the safety on. You want to come up here and I use a tool. It depresses the spring and the lock bushing pushes it to the side. Now you want to be careful this doesn't fly up. And just like that. Next thing you want to do is you want to bring the gun back. You see the little notch right here? You want to bring it that far back to take out your pin. I'll try not to move it, leave it in that position. Go to the other side, and here's the pin you need to push through. And just like that, it's out. Next thing you want to do is take out your guide rod, full-length guide rod on this 1911, and your barrel. Oops, forgot to take my bushing out. Now slide your barrel out. Now that is dirty. It definitely needs a cleaning. So we're going to work on the slide first. Now I use this product. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, Star Glow. It cleans everything. So what I do is I spray it, let it sit for a couple seconds. Then I'll come in here with a brush and brush everything down. You have to spray some more, go ahead. Make sure you get everything. And clean it well. It's important to keep the gun oiled and clean, just like an AR-15. AR-15 shoots better with nicely oiled, and I believe the 1911 does as well. Not much to it. I like to use a microfiber rag. To make sure everything comes off. I don't know how popular this gun is. I know I've had mine for quite some time now, and they're pretty pricey, and in fact I don't believe they even make this one anymore. it was dirty. Got a little bit here I want to scrub down. Just wherever you see gunk, try to get it down before you oil the gun and put it back together. That looks pretty clean. Clean enough for me anyways. Now let's hit the barrel. That's a dirty barrel. Wow, it was pretty dirty. Just a couple hundred rounds. Look how your gun can get. So I think it's important to clean your gun and maintain it. Any gun, not just 1911. Let's get to the barrel. What I do is I just push a brush through it until it's nice and clean. We'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and run the cleaner. And then we'll oil the barrel. If I can find a smaller one. Here we go. I was definitely using the wrong one. Looking pretty good. What I do is I put a little oil on these pads. I use like a double pad. I'm using HOPPE'S number 9. Looking pretty good already. Let's run 2 more through there. I'm not saying every time you shoot your 1911 you go on and clean it. Just be mindful that it does need maintenance. That is very clean now. So now that we got that, let's do the some of the other parts. Just spray them down. Some of this stuff just won't come off, but this stuff right here cleans really good. Wipe down the spring as well. Go to the guide rod. Ooh, it was dirty. Nice and clean. Let's go to the receiver now. Scrub and scrub until it's nice and clean. Also have an extended beaver tail. This gun is fully custom, fully ready for competition. Is very accurate. And as some of you may know, the 38 Super is well known for competition shooting. Clean every little nook, crevice in the gun. How dirty it's coming out, that rag. Okay, that is good for me. Looking pretty clean. I hope you guys approve, because I do. It's looking pretty clean. Now we'll go ahead and oil it. Now I like to put a little dab on here where the slide runs on both sides. And kind of just spread it. You don't want to over oil it. Same thing on the other side. With this same little wipe, I put oil in. Then you want to oil in here. One drop is good. Little oil in here. Just don't overdo it with the oil. You'll have oil seeping out of the gun everywhere. This should be enough. Let's go ahead and oil the slide. One drop on the safety plunger. Couple drops on the where the slide runs back and forth in the gun. Take the same little wipe that's full of oil, just wipe the whole interior of the gun. Wipe it down, put it aside. Now we'll work on the barrel. You know, don't smother it in oil. Then we'll run a little more oil inside the barrel. And we are ready to put it back together. I hope you guys are liking this video so far. I'm not an expert at doing videos yet. I'm working on it. Okay, so let's get all this out of the way. Let's now start putting the gun together. First thing you want to do is put your barrel in, then your guide rod, make sure the guide rod is in there correctly. You want to keep the barrel ring down so when you put the gun together the pin goes through that. Next thing, we'll put our spring. Now careful, sorry about that. Put the gun together. This is not in the down position here. There we go. Then you want to go to this little notch right here on your slide. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. You want to put it in your pin. Now, be careful if you go down too low. You see how I have a scratch there already? That's from taking it apart and bringing it down too low. So what I like to do is just push down on it. Just like that. Next thing you want to do is put on your safety. And then this is tricky because bushing goes only one way. If you do it this way, it won't go in. So you have to bring it in till it goes in, and then you got to slide it clockwise. Then we'll go ahead and put in the spring. I'll try to push it down with my finger. Where's that tool at? Here's the tool. And then I'll use the tool to do the final push. And there you have it. The gun is together. We'll go ahead and wipe it down real good now. It is nice and clean and oiled. And next time I take her to the range, she'll appreciate it. She is done. She's a beauty. Guys, I would really appreciate it if you guys enjoyed this video to give it a thumbs up. It'll really help me out. If you want to see any more upcoming videos, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Like I said earlier, I'm new and I'm trying to get the channel up, so every little help counts. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good one.